Test 1, 2. Cue lights. Roll camera. Ready in 3, 2, 1. Going live. What's up? That's right. What is the day? All right, it's Thursday. Just past the 7 o'clock hour. I can only mean one thing. It's Thirsty Thursday. That's right. It's not just a stream. It's a part. All right. What is up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Hello. That's right. Welcome. BlindViews and Thirsty Thursday. You know how we do. Hello, everybody. Rolling in. All right. Hello. Thirsty Thursday. That's right. Hello, everybody. Well, let's see. Hey, why don't we do this? Boom. There he is. Howdy. Miss Glenda. All right. That's right. It is Thirsty Thursday. You know how we do here. You know how we kick these things off. So let's not be shy. Go ahead. You know how we do it. Get something wet, put it in the glass. It can be water. It can be tea. It can be wine. It can be Jack Daniels. I don't care. Get something. Do it with me. Ready? 1, 2, 3. School. Cheers. L'chaim. Pat. Don't white Pat. Be posh. All right. We got Totally Kathy, Ramblin' Rome, Barbie, Mayhem, Mike, Carolyn, Totally Kathy, not there yet, Lola, rebooting her internets, Mind Garden, The Queen, Miss Sally, Bama Mike, what's up, my man? Lady Raskin, done working, The Lioness, Maiden Fan. That's right. Jaeger is on point. Mark Fun Jones, Gypsy Lee. And hello to Renee at work. Renee's at work. She's always listening. She's a faithful blind viewer. She can't be here because she's at work, but she's always listening. Hello, Renee. Kentucky Ranger, Bubba. How you been, Bubba? It's been a minute. That's right, Ranger. 7 o'clock. Thursday. You know what that means. It's Thirsty Thursday. Gosh. Oh, shit. It must be Josh. Freckles. Sassenach. The Homesteader. Grizzly. Destination Storm. Hello. How are you there, dearie? Darn it, buffering. Burp. Blue Van Dan. There you go. Ready? This for you, Dan. Oh, goodness. Going back to day shift Saturday. I'll be human again. Oh, that's cool. Back to the living. Type your comments on my laptop, watching on your phone. Gypsy Lee. Going back to the normal life. Are you leaving us? Leaving us here alone in the dark. Abandoning us. Ah, my goodness. Whatever will we do? We'll have to get a new recruit to come hang with us. Me and the bats down here in the caves. It's so lonely down here in the dark when the blind man is king. Oh, yes. Be here every Thursday. That's good to hear. That is so good to hear. Vicky Van Gogh. Ooh, Kentucky Ranger. He's jumping right in. He's jumping right in on the topic. Jumping right in on there. He ain't wasting no time. Frugal. What's up? Harry the Hammer. What's up? Kathy Griffith. Did I get a haircut? Sunny. Timeless Adventures. I've been the same woman since nothing about dating except with her. Yeah. Well, the thing that I was thinking about was it's like most of us are older folks, you know. So, upstairs dating sucks. But it's just, I was just looking at some of the crap that goes on, and I was just thinking, man, if I had to date now, that shit would be ridiculous. I'm starting on his forehead reading this one dumb. That's a funny line. You're great. You're old too. That's right. Who you calling old? All of y'all, or most of y'all anyway. You can't fool me. But yeah, you know, we used to meet people the old-fashioned way. You know, sit next to them. I don't know, wherever, at a bar, at church, at a skating rink, or wherever, at the local diner, just hanging out in the neighborhood. Something. Not this. I'm looking at you, and you live Lord knows where. I'm picking my mate by swiping left or right. Yes, no. Looking at some picture that probably Photoshopped from 10 years ago. You know, it's just, I don't get it. I really don't get it. Texting and FaceTiming each other. Ooh, sounds like a real relationship to me. I don't know. I don't know. Keeps running into vegans. Stories are priceless. Dating, no way, no how. Hi, Blind. Someone gave me your address, so I'm donating $3.50 fixer RVs that will be delivered before Christmas. Oh my goodness. That would make the township go crazy. I had three fixer-upper RVs parked in front of my house. Oh my God. I'd probably have paid more in fines than it would cost me to fix them up. If I had to date again, I would have to step outside the village. It's not a place to find date. Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess that's the upside of it. I mean, when we dated people that we bumped into, so it was a smaller pool. Now I guess the pool, the people to pick from is the entire planet, but it's like, hi, type me a message. Ooh, you type very well. I think I love you. What? I mean, how do you? I'm sure you can FaceTime and all that stuff, but then you got those ones that this is all you see. How you doing? No, I look fine. I'm pretty ripped. I got a 6-pack. Honest. What? That you see? No, I'm not gonna I can't stand up right now. I have a bad back. But trust me, I'm ripped. This is all you're ever gonna see me right here. Let's start a relationship from across the globe. I don't know. I don't get it, man. I just don't see how people can do it nowadays. But I guess it's all different. I guess they make it work. Met, got engaged, get her done. Skip the dating. There's like we met on AOL chat room. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's what I read real quick. I was like, Las Vegas, what? Oh, vegans. Lots of vegans. Yeah, I did that too. Radio chat rooms, and some dork always message you with how charming. Yeah. I used to do dating sites until I went to Christian Mingle and ended up dating a couple of losers. Oh, geez. What's up, New Normatic? The banks of the Colorado River. That sounds cool. Dumped at the truck stop. It's cold as shit here tonight. It was all day. This time I got a date, it was an empty sake bottle and started a fight on top of it. At least you can Google it, having fun after an axe murderer. That's a good point. Miss Glenda. The way my life is now. Always had many male friends. Yeah, I got all kinds of friends. I got a lot of female friends too. And that's what's the most awesome thing about my wife is she's not one of them. I ain't talking about all them friends. No. She's like, yeah, whatever. I know where you sleep. Too complicated to date when older. Yeah. But I mean, even if I was young, I mean, I guess I would be used to it. It would be the thing, but I mean, that was half the fun, meeting people and talking to them and the adult babysitter. I'm going to have to dusting of snow in New Mexico. Jeez, that's wild. But, I mean, that was the fun, you went out, you were doing whatever and you were hanging out and, you'd meet people and you'd sit down, you'd talk to them. And it's like, hey, you're not out like trolling looking for somebody, but you just start talking to somebody, strike out conversation, you have that little spark, you say, hey, want to hang out again sometime, and it might turn into something, but you're there and you can see their expressions, you can hear the inflection, and you can see if they're nervous or jittery or, they're kind of like giving you those woo-woo eyes but I mean, oh yeah, well, you can FaceTime and yeah, it's not the same. It's not the same looking at someone's picture on a damn screen. I don't know. Yeah, that's a good point there, Grizzly. Chat rooms AOL so many years ago. Yeah, I just now I have seen a couple internet relationships work. Well, I mean, my son, look, he just took off and went to New Zealand. You know, they didn't bump into each other at a bar or anywhere else. They met online. So, you know, I'm not saying it. It's like, it's just, I just can't see me doing that shit. Women get more, like more they just ask. That's right. That's right, Mr. Breeze. I don't think women have a problem in that area. I think most of them have a problem finding a relationship, someone to be with, not someone just to be with. Yeah, that's not a problem for the females. Mike. I actually have service. What's up, Mike? I had a guy get his Todger out on a chat on AOL. I thought after a half hour he had gone. I turned it back on again, and there he was. I had to turn the computer off. Oh, man. That's funny, Worm. Oh, man. My late husband at a bar. Today, no way. Yeah. Well, today it's a different climate, too. I mean, a lot of people are just looking for a hookup. So, the younger generation, which ain't no big deal. If you ain't ready to get married, you ain't ready to get married. I don't see any problem with while you're young and wild and want to run around and have fun. That's fine. I got no problem with that. And both ways, women and men, not just the men. Hey, look how many women I conquered today. And, oh, you did the same thing, girl? Well, you're a slut. No, I don't buy that shit. I don't play that game. If you're single and you're young and you want to and you're safe about it and you're consenting adults, then have at it. Ladies too. But that's what most of it is nowadays. Well, at least what I see is the younger generation are doing just that. Hey, I'm young. I'm not ready to settle down. I'm going to have fun. Not a big deal. But when you get to that certain age and you do want to settle down, it seems to be pretty tough. Like I said, just weeding through pictures of people online. And then even when you do meet, half the time you sit there and you're texting your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your friend, your mom, or whatever, and maybe even texting the guy across the table from you. But you're not really talking anymore. I don't know. Frugal said, yeah, us old folks just want to hang out on YouTube live streams. Oh, man. Best sex I ever had when I became single. Poor guys. Old mom used to say, why buy the cow if you can get the milk for free? My loneliness gets cured when I see a couple fighting. Didn't used to have to laugh when I was a bird. But these guys, though, I tried to freak them out. Would tell them I had a baked bean fetish and got turned on by laying in a bath of beans. Oh, my God. I also know more single people than I do non-single people. I could definitely see the struggle. I'm glad I said I do. Yeah. That's a good point there, Sasnak. You can't just talk to anybody anymore because everybody's looking down, clicking away. Yeah. And you're walking around, or you're sitting down in like a food court or even an elevator or something. Well, especially my blind ass with my limited sight. You know, you hear somebody say, hello, how are you? And you go, how are you doing? I ain't talking to you, asshole. I'm on the phone. Mind your own business. I'm like, motherfucker, how about this? You mind your own business and keep your fucking conversation out of my ear space. If you don't want me to hear your conversation, go the fuck home. And don't talk so loud. Your little Bluetooth thing stuck in your ear. Now kiss my ass and move along before I punch you in the mouth. How about that? Shove that iPhone straight up your ass. Yeah, not there yet. You're right. Everybody is me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. What can you do for me, 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 me? I'm awesome. Look at me, 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 me. Yeah, nothing irks me more than somebody just blah, 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 or, not even have the phone, have that little damn thing in their ear, and they're just blah, 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 talking and walking. And you say something, they look at you like you're invading their space and intruding on their privacy. I just want to punch people in the mouth like that. And they're not talking on your phone while you're spitting out your little chiclets. Mind your own business. You mind your own damn business. Keep your business to yourself. I don't want to hear your fucking conversation. If I did it, snatch your phone and listen to it. Shut the hell up. Go inside. A blind date, and the second was a rich guy thing for red hair. Best sex I ever had was after my carpal tunnel surgery. That's right, Mike. I know me better than anybody. Okay, I'm over here. It's sad when businesses have to post a sign not to be on your phones while doing business. Yeah. Yeah, you always, when you see people being interviewed or talked to that are, Broadway actors and stuff, they always get that question. What's the most annoying thing? Half of them say water bottles. People bringing their water bottle, crunching on their water bottles. And the other half say people on their damn phones. And if you can't hear them, you can see that damn glow of the light. And they say it's distracting. I just love the videos. You see people walking and texting and walking into ponds and walking out in the traffic and get hit by cars and shit. That makes me laugh. Oh, that's not right. That person doesn't get hit by a car. Well, you should have been paying attention, not on your damn phone. And that's shit too, man. That's worse than, what's up, Ron? That's worse than drunk drivers. People driving and texting and shit. It's not safe to be on the road no more. And you can't, like I said, you can't blame it all on the drunk drivers anymore. It's these people texting and shit. It's crazy. What's so damn important? They can't wait 20 seconds. Pull the fuck over. Hit your little hands-free device and call the bitch and talk to them. Why you got text? Shit's stupid. Cell phone addicts. Exactly. I had Siri speak to Alexa. She said I need another device. If you look at more recent review pictures. Yeah, everybody's walking looking at their phones. Bubba. Go ahead, Bubba. It's your shit. Kick your shoes off. Make yourself at home. It's your home, right? Person walking in traffic and getting killed while looking at their phone. We say they did a Darwin. People on the bicycles with their earplugs plugged up and go out. And yeah. If this relationship doesn't stick, I may be done. Funny though how everyone wants to date you while you are taken. Yeah, that's how you find the most people. Get a girlfriend or a boyfriend, then everybody wants you. It's always been like that since I was a teen. People don't talk, man. Just lost in their phones. Yep. Text more than chat on the phone because I can't get a 2-minute chat with all these kids about text I can do. Yeah. Just calling it a phone. We've forgotten how to communicate. Yes, we have. Vancouver, I relate to the bicyclist. Yeah. My stator phone here on the subways around here. Damn. Minivan Mike, what's up, man? Glad everything went well and you are doing well. Looks like you are on the up and up recovery. You did your little after the procedure video while you're still in the hospital. You look good, man. Had good color. You look real good and awake, and that's cool. Glad everything went well. Oh, he still doesn't have a cell phone. Orange postcard coming soon. Minivan Mike, lots of hellos to Minivan Mike. I saw a video of a woman staring at her phone walking into a fountain. Yes, I saw that one too. That was funny. When I go with my kids out to dinner, phones stay in their car. Yeah, I my phone usually does stay in the car. Hell, sometimes it stays at home. I don't even take it with me. Figure my wife has hers with her. I can't drive by myself. She's got to drive me everywhere. So if somebody wants to get a hold of me that damn bad, they can call her. And if they don't have her phone number, that means they're not that important and they don't need to get a hold of me. Jumping off the cliff. Hello, sir. How are you? I did not get to the post office today. It was a busy, busy day. My chauffeur was busy. But, yeah, Monday and Tuesday. No, Monday and Wednesday. I went Monday and I went Wednesday. And it was not there either time. So I will be checking again. Do much. I put my phone down and so yeah. If you're going to family function because of phones, they notify me it was delivered to your box. Okay. Well, I will check it, and I think you did send me the number, so if they say it's not there, I can give them the tracking number and they'll find it. Mummy and Clyde asking Minivan Mike how he feels. Every night we eat dinner at the table, no devices allowed. What beer do you have? Tonight is, I have two. Finishing up what I have. I have a Stella Artois, and when this one's done, I have my last girl. She still has her top on. She's a good girl. Tonic. Blind guy trying to read that. What does it say? Tonic. I don't know what the second part. I can't make it out. But hello, Tonic. Welcome. You can always play attention tonight. Maybe I used it today. Same here. I'm perfectly fine. Mike is fine. Doing good. I drink and drive and text all the same time and never have any problem. Oh, yeah. Sure you do. I do see women, though, especially in the mornings. Well, not anymore, but I used to. There's a 3-lane one-way down along the river called Front Street, of course. But, yeah, that's where everybody's going to work in the morning, and you can see them ladies driving with their knee in the rearview mirror, putting eye makeup on, spraying their hair, all kinds of crazy shit in the morning, man. I'm like, oh, my goodness. That shit trips me out. Play poker once a week. Rotate homes and no phones allowed. That's cool. So New Jersey was the first state to hand out tickets. Yeah, they're pretty strict around here. They're pretty strict in Maryland too. It's BV is buffering, but I can still read the chat. Oh, damn it. Got some things to do later on. All right, Ron, thanks for popping in. Appreciate it, man. Have a good one. I might just be sexist, but it seems to me that I see more women on phones driving than men. I think that's just a an overall thing. I mean, I know me and most of my male friends, they don't, we're like, hey, you want to come over? Yeah. All right. See you in a little bit. Boom. Done. Or the women are, hey, how you doing? What do you want to do later? You want to get together? What time? All right. Okay. So that means if I leave here, I'll meet you over there at that time. What are you wearing? Okay. Is it raining outside? Do I need a coat? Well, all right. What shoes should I wear? Where are we going? All right. Okay. Well, what about tomorrow? Well, yeah. See, I was making this cake the other day, and yeah. See, that's that's my experience anyway. I'm not saying that's everywhere, but that's the way I see it. Like I said, man, yo, dude, you want to get together? Yeah, sure. Where? At the bar. When? Now. All right. Later. Not women. I see one more person texting a drive. I'm going to roll my window down and throw my beer at them. Oh, shit. That's a good one. That's a good one, Barb. Oh, Barb says, I announce everybody in my neighborhood, if I see one more person texting and driving, I'm going to roll down my window and throw my beer at them. That's classic. I love that. That's funny as shit. I see everybody saying hello to Line Screw. What's up, Line Screw? How you doing, man? That's funny shit. Oh, my goodness. Kev C. Ooh. Oh, that was straight, Stella. I could taste it again. It's even good the second time around. Yeah, that's what I'm saying there. Jumping off the cliff. I think that's the way it is, kind of straight to the point. We're going to meet up and watch a football game at the sports bar and eat wings and drink beer. We got plenty to chat about and talk silliness about. We don't need to hang on the phone for 25 minutes talking to each other while we drive there. No. Every day think of myself, so always have my phone and weapon. Yeah, getting dressed for me is putting mine on. I don't go nowhere. And if it's like I made a video about if I don't, what's up, C-Dubs? If my carry permit isn't, yeah, I just lost the word I was going to say. Isn't honored. That's it. Isn't honored there. I don't go. Plain and simple. Barely walk and chew gum, let alone put on makeup and drive. Used to put on mascara while driving. If I go quiet, guys shout at me loudly. BV. I'm laying in bed with my headphones on, just in case I doze off.
How dare you? Don't you even think about it. There's no sleeping on my streams. How's that sound in your headphones? Yeah, go ahead. Try and close those eyes. Just try to get some shut-eye. You don't want to enter the world of the darkness, because in the darkness, the blind man is king. Damn bats.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I can barely put my mascara on in the bathroom, too. Wake up, worms. Sing you a lullaby.
Hey, it's BlindViews. That's right. It's Thirsty Thursday. I'll be here all night long. Hey, if there's anything you want to hear, just let me know. I'll get it on just as soon as I can. Thank you. Now, coming to the main stage, it's Portia.
I'm more paranoid about putting my eye. Yeah, that's what I'd be worried about. Hitting a bump, jamming that thing in your eye. You'll put your eye out, kid. That's right, Sasnak. A Red Ryder BB gun. How does a blind guy put on mascara? Not very good. Ah, shit. Later, Mark. Very carefully, yes. I've got mascara on my eyeball when I was a teenager. Not a good feeling. Some people freak out a lot when you get shit near their eye. Use the mascara force. Use the force. It burns. Can't see anymore. I'm out. See you later on. All right, Rambling Rome. So, to the ladies, since we're talking about all this makeup and mascara and stuff, I can't deal with eyes. It makes my eyes water and I can't see a damn thing. Yeah. So, do you guys, false eyelashes that are out? Yeah, false eyelashes. They're out of the question. That's right. So, Harvey Ashes, how are you? I didn't say hello to you, I don't think. And Susan. So do you ladies, when you get up in the morning, is that like the first thing you do? Boom, put on something, some makeup. Supreme Leader 2.0. Yo, what's up? My peoples. What's this Supreme Leader 2.0 stuff? I know a lot of women that at least put something on their eyes. Kind of make everything pop. Make you look at least alive and awake. Yep, makeup every day. Nope. Lots of nopes and nevers and nopes. Hey, Gene. Linda, no, first thing I do is scratch my butt. Hey, I do too. That's the extent of it. Yeah, okay, cool. I know, like my daughter, my stepdaughter, if they don't get, they don't go all makeup-y, but they throw some shit on their eyes. Just so they don't look dead. $34 and done. Yeah, that's cool. First I fart, get up and speed walk. Yeah, I do my teeth, not my face. That's right. Yeah, that's why I wear glasses. It's really not because I can't see and the light hurts my eyes. It's because I don't want to put on makeup. Supreme Leader 2.0 wears blue mascara. Only on special occasions, though. Makeup's for people who don't have enough olive oil in their diet. Weekends were the exception. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of the ladies, when they go to work, they throw that shit on. How to put your eyeliner on a moose. Must be allergic to makeup. Oh, man, wow. Not much makeup since not working every day I work. Yeah. I see back in the 80s in the band days, a lot of the guys wore the guy liner. That was the advantage of being the light man and not up on stage. I just had all the hair. Had acne problems, makeup cover. Yeah, covered it up. Yeah, a lot of the girls in school did that. You'd see that shit really kicked on. You were like, you got a zit, don't you, girl? That shit's thicker than usual today. I don't get those whole makeup things where you prime and foundation and setting powder and concealers. Can you imagine the shock a guy gets the first time he sees you natural? Shit, Pippa. Makeup's the least of the things. Wash your face and look at it and go, ooh, okay, I can deal with that. But then when you take off your bra and you take out your little chicken cutlets and you take off your Spanx and you take off everything and everything just goes and you were this tall and shaped like this, and now you're this tall and shaped like a pear, and your eyelashes come off and your earrings come out and your veneers come out and your everything. I mean, it's just it's a little bit crazy. It's a little bit crazy, I think. Yeah, it is a lot easier being a guy. Heat seeker bus, what's up? But then you got that thing too with the ladies that, I'm sure not us, our age, but I hear these young people saying it all the time. Yeah, they go out and spend, 10, 20 grand on all kinds of lip injections and facelifts and big old fake boobs, and I do it for me to make myself feel better. No, you don't, bitch. You're lying. You're lying. You're lying. Don't even try that shit. I do it for myself. No, you don't. You do it because, one, half the time it isn't even to attract guys. It's to make them catty bitches stop talking about your ass. Because no one, not even the mean, hateful men who keep pushing the women down and don't give them equal pay and don't let them do jobs and do all this horrible things because they're evil men. No, it ain't the men that are bashing the girls. It's other women, because you women are catty as shit, and you are the first ones to go, oh, look at her. I know she ain't wearing that. Oh, my God, those heels with that shirt. Oh, my God, look at her eyeliner. It is so jacked up. That eyeshadow went out in the 70s. Oh, my God, girl, no, you didn't. Look at that weave. You need to go do something, girl. It ain't us guys. Us guys looking at you and go, ooh, she looks good. No, not the girls. Oh, look at that bitch. I know she didn't. Why she coming in here? Women are nasty to each other. It ain't got nothing to do with us. Evil men. And that's why women go out and spend thousands and thousands of dollars to get big old round fake titties and ass implants and all that other bullshit. Put 17 bags of hair in their head. Yeah. It's either to bounce around and get a rich old man so they can suck all their money up, or just to make all the catty bitches shut the fuck up. That's what it's about. It's about, so I feel better about myself. No, it ain't. Shut up. That shit trips me out. Well, Worm's Eye, Pippa Worm. I don't know. I think you guys might have had them over there. I know we had these little things when I was a kid. They were wax lips. You'd stick them in, and they had a little thing you just bite on and made your lip real big. Some of them had little fake teeth and stuff. That's what it's like, kinda. I need an ass implant. I don't have an ass unless I put my wallet in my pocket. But yeah, that's what it's kind of like. It's kind of like a waxy kind of, yeah. How about the women who sleep with their makeup on? Yeah. Yeah, I know women that would go get their hair done and then go home and wrap their head in a towel or some shit and lay on the pillow like this and sleep like that all night. so they could get up and still have their hair done. That was the nastiest bathroom in high school, too. The women's room. They give free boob jobs to police officers in Canada to improve self-esteem and impress the tourists. That's fucking ridiculous. Shit, I think nowadays here in the United States, I think whenever a female's born, I think they give her the latest iPhone and a little slip to get their breast implants as soon as they come of age. I think that's just a normal thing. I'm willing to bet that there are actually males on this planet who have never seen a real tit before. Only those basketballs and soccer balls. I never needed an ass implant. Like I said, I don't have an ass until I put my wallet in my pocket. But yeah, in high school, fake boobs don't really bounce. No, they stay like that. If you bend over, they're right there. If you sleep on your side, they stay there. If you sleep on your back, they stay there. They're just there. And some of them, some of them ones that you see, big round things with I call it the big dick canal in the middle. They're just there with that dick canal right there. And then some with the big vein, and their skin is stretched so tight that you can see all the veins and shit because the skin's so stretched and thin. All the little blue lines running, oh my God, through the cleavage. That shit is so nasty. So nasty. Keep my eyes out for a live screw now that I'm turning around and heading to Canada. Jumping off the cliffs like, shit, I'm going to go speed through Canada, see if I can't get pulled over. We have a date show here in the UK. It's called Naked Attraction. Yes, I watched that. Pick up dates. Kind of naked people to different shapes and styles of people is amazing. And yes, Pippa, I watched that show. Yeah, I also watched a show. It's some of the botched the botched shit. And you see pictures of these women, and they look perfectly fine. They look great. And then they go in and get all hacked up and shit. Oh, look at my breasts now. You were fine before. Now look at you. One's up here. The other one's slipped out of the pocket. It's in your armpit. And all that nasty shit. I mean, and they just destroyed it. You know, their face, their lips were all. I'm like, man, you looked way better before. Why do you spend the money? I mean, when they said, yo, man, you got to get your gallbladder out. I'm like, no, I don't want to, but I have to. Why would you willingly go in and pay someone to cut you apart? That shit is beyond, I don't know, man. That shit is beyond me. Now, I know I get tattoos and people say the same thing about, why would you draw all over your skin forever? I get it. But it's just like, man, why would you, like I said, pay someone, here, have 10 grand. Now cut me open and shove some silicone in me and sew me back up, and we'll cross our fingers and hope the shit works. Easy money. Thank you to all breasts. Thank you. But yeah, I don't, like I said, they say you have to get the surgery or you're going to be sick. You're like, fuck, I really don't want to. But there's people that just walk around and go, cut me. Stick some foreign bodies in me and we'll see if my body rejects it or not. Woo. I don't have no face tattoos. My neck is the closest I got. And trust me, they hurt like hell. Well, here's the other thing. And I'm gonna throw this out, and I'm not trying to offend anybody. Can't be much after. I'm not trying to offend anybody, but I always wondered, for these religious people, if they hate themselves that much and they are supposedly made in the image of their Lord, your body is a temple, you should keep it holy, and all the other stuff, why are you going to pay some hack job to go hack it all up and change God's perfect creation? You know, you have these people that run around and somebody goes, hey, you're gay or you're this or you're that, and, you know, it's a mistake, and God doesn't make mistakes. Well, then why are you going and altering every single part of your body? I never understood that part either. And yes, I know a lot of religious people that go out there and make people very, very rich that live in $40 million mansions. And what do? They're plastic surgeons. And we're not talking about the plastic surgeons that say, oh, you were in a car accident and you caught on fire and you're all burned up. We'll fix you. No, we're talking about, oh, I don't do that. I strictly do breasts. Oh, I strictly do vaginal rejuvenation. I'll fix your vag. Oh, I do lips and hips and tits. I do asses. Yeah, they don't do any of that real plastic surgery shit. You know, this child's born with a cleft lip. Ooh, well, I can give her Kylie Jenner lips, but I don't know how to fix that. How about some breast implants instead? That way everybody will be looking at their tits and won't see that cleft lip. They don't do real plastic surgery. I mean, there are, but the majority of them, hell, now even you can go to your dentist and he'll fucking offer to give you a nose job and shit. It's insane. It is insane. Walking Journey, what's up? We're talking about fake people who hate themselves, but claim to be religious, but pay people lots and lots and lots of money to go hack them all up and stick foreign bodies in their inside of them so they can have bigger tits or asses or puffier lips or skinnier eyes or their face pulled back or all that good shit. And if you ever watch some of them surgeries where they literally cut around and peel their whole face back and do all kinds of shit, suck and cut out fat and move it around and put your face back on and staple it back to, oh my God, why would you go, cool, I want to do that. Here, there's nothing wrong with me, doc. Here's 10 grand. Have at it. Get your finest scalpel out. Oh my God, this shit trips me out. Oh yeah, everybody's a plastic, and that's, I mean, I sat down and watched some TV with my wife and some of the shows that she watches, you know, like even just the Real Housewives and stuff like that. These bitches living in these ginormous mansions. What does her husband do? Plastic surgeon. They got 10 kids, 14 cars, 72 bathrooms, and the wife doesn't work. It's just from this guy going and hacking people up and sticking water balloons in their chest. And they're bazillionaires. This shit trips me out. Yeah, Bruce. But I mean, there's even, well, here, how about Renee Zellweger? I just saw her recently, and I was like, who is that? That's not Renee Zellweger. She doesn't even look like herself anymore. She's been hacked up so much and pulled and pinched and tucked and stapled, and I'm like, lordy, lordy, lordy. Yeah, a lot of times I was saying, Barbie, there's a show I watch where they fix everybody's fuck-ups. You know, all these botched surgeries. They go in there and go, hey, look what happened to me. And they're like, ooh. And then you got these people that, like, you know, they go and the doctor says, oh, yeah, that'll be $8 grand. And they're like, I don't have $8 grand. Let me go down to Guatemala and pay this dude $400. And they go to Lowe's and get a tube of caulking and pump that shit. It's silicone, right? And they pump that shit in there. And I ain't lying. I've seen it. That shit's ridiculous, man. Wonder what Frank Petronello thinks about Bruce. Yeah, I wonder. Time Chaser. Another flight. Say hi to Tammy Faye. That's right. There you go. That girl, whatever makeup she used, she kept them in business. She put that shit on with a spray gun and a spackling knife for sure. Tammy Faye Baker. That girl wore some makeup, didn't she? Pizza. Pizza. Isn't Tammy Faye dead? I think so. I'm not sure. I haven't heard a whole lot about the Bakers since the big fiasco. I'm like, yeah. Yeah, Miss Linda, I'm serious, though. This one lady, she went to some wild, I forget where she went. I don't want to say the country, but yeah, she went to some wild country because she couldn't afford it. And they're like, yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it for cheap. She paid them cheap. And they literally went and got a tube of silicone caulk and pumped that shit into her. I think it was her ass. I was like, oh my lordy. Foam fillers give you an image you can never live. Foam. Oh yeah, the filters. Yeah, fuck all that shit. Oh my gosh, she had to use a jackhammer to get that. Yeah, you're right. Given the angles of makeover now, I assume. Speaking of dating, guess what time it is? Dark. Tammy is dead. Share Bear said, gaps are sexy. That's right. My favorite thing is pizza, man. I love pizza. Make your chin thin and your eyes look big. Yeah, like anime. Yeah, that's another thing. That's right. My moves are natural too. The older I get, the saggier they get. Ain't that a bitch? Gravity works. She used to scare me every time. Tammy Faye looks like a flogger puppet. Oh, man. SNL send up of looked at Dolly Parton lately. No, I haven't seen Dolly lately. I love pizza too. That is my favoritist. Tammy was classic. Yes, she was. Never understood why people have table work done in Mexico. Always hear of that. Yeah, I don't. Well, yeah, I don't. Well, I don't know why.
All right, Frugal. Dark. It's dark. Dark means bedtime time. Not for me. It's always dark. Nighty-night. Sleep tight. Don't let BlindViews bite.
Plain cheese. Ooh. Silicone Coke. It's all novelty shops. Dolly Parton was on. She looked great for 72. Yeah. Another one is Fonda. Jane Fonda. Oh, well, thank you so much. Not there yet. You're very, very kind. I really do appreciate it. My sentence got split up. I meant to say SNL send-up of Tammy Faye was... Yes, it was. Yes, thank you. Not there yet. Appreciate it. Good night, Frugal. You have an awesome evening. Friday. Tomorrow's Friday. One more day. Oh, that's right. You're retired. Friday doesn't mean anything to you, does it? Forehead lift and looks permanently surprised now. Yeah, that's another thing. Botox. People going getting Botox jammed into them. I want to look surprised all the time, even when I'm sad. All because I want a smooth forehead. Fuck that. Wrinkle that shit up. I just put duct tape on the sides of my head and into the back of my head. That's right. Yeah, I remembered that right after I said that for a go. I was like, Friday don't mean nothing to her. Well, have a good day anyway. The weekend is almost upon us. My weekend starts Thursday night, so my weekend has landed. Nice. I was on the phone. What did I miss? Oh, we were saying horrible things about you, Kathy. Honest to goodness. You should have heard these people. Just kidding. We were ranting about people doing plastic surgery and dumb shit like that. Just for fun. You know, going and paying someone to do surgery that's not necessary at all. Just because they want to. And then, Heat Seeker Bus is going to get pizza, so we're all yelling, pizza, and telling him orders what we want. Destination Storm is back. Hello. Good night, Frugal. One hour down. I think it's time for a little intermission. Real quick like. So here she is. Notorious SKG. Blogging dirty.
Let me vent for a second. Unabassist is in the house. SKG scores damn beats. Yo yo. Hey shouty, it's your live stream. We gon' party 'cause it's your live stream.
Just for you, Josh, if you're still in here. Wrist twist.
Need I say more? I got my mind on my YouTube on my mind. Every day I'm buffering.
Every day I'm buffering.
My blind views. BlindViews says it's an iced coffee straight from the McDonald's. Who let the trolls out? Ooh, 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 ooh. Who let the trolls out? Ooh, 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 ooh. I know you smelling that hair, girl. I see you. Trying to catch me vlogging dirty. 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 Vlogging dirty.
What we do here is go back.
That's right. That is Notorious SKG Vlogging Dirty. Right here live on BlindViews. Thursday. That's right. It's not just a stream. It's a party. Sorry about that if it was in your ear. Every day I'm buffering. Who let the trolls out? Just say no to buffering. SKG, she just a friend of mine that she does live streams all the time. She really doesn't make videos. Yeah, I get on her about that shit all the time about driving and reading the shit. If she wants to stream, that's one thing, but reading that shit, that bothers me too. Wrist twist like no other. You got that right. Well, Walking Journey, she there's two sides to every story, and you got the one side. And my theory is always, even though she's my friend, there's always his side, her side, and then somewhere in the middle is the truth. So I will not pass judgment on her, and I will not pass judgment on him. Wasn't my relationship. I wasn't there, and I'm not going to listen to either one of them tell me stories about the other. That's just me. That's coming from an old timer who's seen lots and lots of bullshit throughout my days. That's right. That's right, Lola. It's the BlindViews way. I always try to be a little bit different. And I'm my own fog machine. I always got to try to do something a little bit different. Ugh. The middle is always where the truth is found. Some of it unfolded right here in front of our eyes on the YouTube, so we can kind of get an idea of what's going on and draw some conclusion. And then you can listen to one side or the other and get half of the story. But yes, it's always in the middle somewhere. But, yeah. I have my opinions, but I will keep them to myself. Because when can you expect the next? Well, I'm working on a project because I'm trying to stay away from the silly bottom of YouTube and videos about all the RVers. I'm trying to get away from that shit. Even though I make a video, I get 500-600 views. I make one of them shitty ass videos about Mikey or some dumb shit like that, and I get 20,000. So if I was like, not mentioning any names, somebody else, and chasing the shit and being crazy about it, I'd be making them all the time and just saying whatever and not caring. But trying to get away with it and away from that stuff. Still doing RV stuff, but more like that Walmart video I did where it wasn't about anyone in particular. It was about the lifestyle, the community, and the way I see things. Marvelicious. What's up? And so I have another one in the works, something like that, where I have to actually do some research, gather some stuff, and actually put a video together. I do still put videos together, all of them, but not like, hi, blah, 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 upload, yeah. So it's taken a while, and so yeah, I'm not sure where I'm going to be done. Plus, there's all kinds of stuff. I'm dealing with the car issues because even though I got the check from the insurance to get the cosmetic shit fixed, now there's some kind of mechanical issue, and I'm trying to fight with people and figure out who's going to pay for it because it ain't going to be me. It's either going to be the warranty on the car or the insurance company, and it's in the shop. They're going to tell me. I thought I was going to get a phone call today. Nobody called me. I called them. They're like, oh, blah, blah, blah. So I don't know. So there's all kind of bullshit. I have someone that I'm talking to that I'm going to do like a collab with. We're going to be doing some stuff together, which I think you guys are going to like and find very exciting and interesting, because it's not a, it's not a YouTuber that you're going to go, oh, you're doing something. No, you probably don't know these people at all. And it has something to do with something kind of big and interesting, actually. But that's going to take a while, too. So I'll be doing dumb shit here and there. And, yeah, it is never straightforward. It is always such a pain in the ass. But, yeah, I'm going to be doing, I want to do some drawing stuff. I have some other ideas of some quick short videos. Yeah, I do want to get with the Unabassist and do another music video type thing. Got a couple different people in mind that I'd like to do one for, about, whatever you want to say it.
Bruh.
So yeah, I have stuff in the works. Ooh.
All right, we got Pepperworm. Now, coming live to the center stage. It's Pepperworm with the Tinsel Boa Dance. That's right, it is very festive. It's a little naughty. It's a tad bit sexy. But it's fun, and it's festive, and it's just in time for holiday festivities. That's right. It's not a feather boa. No, it is a tinsel boa. Twirl it, shake it, spin it, flip it. Oh, yeah.
Blind guys can't dance. Oh, man. Darn, you should get some pretty good videos with your... I'd love to get out with Unabassist someday. I have a song I wrote I want to make better. I'm sure that could happen. No, I don't have. When I could see and I drove walking journey, I had Camaro, I had a Nova, I had a lot of the old muscle cars, and I actually would work. I took 3 years of auto mechanics. I can't work on a car now, but back then, when you could open the hood and climb in there and change spark plugs and all that bullshit, yeah, I was pretty good. Did brakes and all that crap. But yeah, I built out a Nova. That was fun. But now, nope. Now I got the poor man's Lincoln Continental. Yeah, I have a Chrysler 300. It is a 2012. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Since I get chauffeured around now, my wife chauffeurs me around. I got a nice, comfy car. No more fast cars and racing and building and tinkering. So yeah, as soon as I get back to work, I plan on getting a vet. Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, I always liked the old muscle cars. I was a Chevy man, so Camaros, Novas, Chevelles, all that kind of stuff. And in the Mopar range, the Super Bs, the Barracudas, shit like that.
Brah.
But yeah, the old Chrysler 300. It's a nice car. I mean, when it's working right. But it's a comfortable ride, and believe it or not, it gets pretty good gas mileage. Yeah, I do like Corvettes, but they were a little out of my poor white trash ass pocketbook range. So I was always buying. I bought my very first car was an AMC Hornet. I called it the Sting. But yeah, then I got a Nova, and the first thing I did was I tore the engine out and rebuilt it, put a new cam and lifters and all that good shit in it, and rebuilt the top end, and threw the headers on and all that stuff. And then I sold that. Some kid had it. Some kid bought it. He had it for like 2 weeks and wrapped it around a telephone pole. He couldn't handle it. And then I got a 25th anniversary edition Camaro, and it was parked out front, and it got hit and totaled. And the 300 was parked out front in the same spot, and it got hit not too long back in October the 2nd, to be exact. October the 2nd, it got hit, and 4-car pile up. Mine was the 4th car, and it got hit in the ass end. Woo, excuse me. But yeah, when we got the 300, because we were traveling a lot, we were going down to Florida a couple times a year, and then we would just take off and go. We went to Pittsburgh, hung out for a while, and we were going down to Cheekateek, went down to Ocean City, Maryland a couple times. Where else did we go? Yeah, we just go, you know. And then Obamacare hit, or excuse me, the Affordable Health Care Act. And all my extra money went to the affordable health care that didn't pay for shit. And I still had to pay everything to go to the doctors and everything else and my medications. So we could no longer afford to travel because I had to pay so much money for health care. My wife's one medication went from $36 a month to $856 a month. So yeah, the day they signed that bill, boom, she went to the pharmacy and they said, by the way, next time you come in, this isn't going to be $36. It's going to be $856. And she was like, what? Yeah. So yeah, all of our traveling money went to affordable health care. So now my white trash ass, my poor white trash ass, has the poor man's Lincoln, the Chrysler 300. But it is a nice car, though. Yeah, I don't know what the big love affair is with Obamacare. I don't know. I don't know, man. It was insane, you know. You'd go to the doctor and have like a $5 copay, and you'd go to the pharmacy and have a $5 or $10 copay, and you paid, you know, what, $100 a month or something. Now, boom, affordable health care. All right, now you're going to pay $300 a month, and your copay is, well, whatever the doctor charges. Is it $90? Well, that's what you pay, $90. How much is your medication? $60? Well, that's what you pay, $60. Yeah, but it's affordable. I guess that's so all the baby factories that sit at home on welfare and spit out babies, I guess so they can have good health care and we can take care of them. I guess us other poor white trash motherfuckers get to pay outrageous prices for absolutely nothing. But yet, folks, don't forget, if you're American, you live in the greatest country in the world. But yet, you travel to Mexico to get all your medical needs met, and you order all your medications from Canada. Oh my God, Lola. My phone is ringing off the hook. I'm getting emails and all kinds of shit. Don't forget, there's only so many more days to sign up for. My wife actually has to get up here tomorrow and get on the computer and go through and pick out her health care, see which one's going to be best, whether she's going to stay with what she got, what all changed, because every year, man, just about every year, they're going, well, what you have? Yeah, you can, and they tell you, it hasn't changed. It's exactly the same. Well, except this. your $10 copay is now $25 copay. If you go to the hospital, it used to be you paid $250. Now you got to pay $570, but it didn't change. It's exactly the same. This shit just kills me. Or else they just tell you, well, we don't have that plan anymore. You have to pick a new one. Don't blame welfare babies. They take a tiny fraction of taxes. Check out the math. No, I live in a city, in a big city. I will blame welfare babies. Because I know how many chicks sit around, and that is their job. That's their job. They sit, yeah, I do know the real number. I live in the city. I don't live out in the country. I don't live in the sticks. I don't live in a damn cornfield. I live in the big city where that's their job. And they sit home and they go, why should I get a job? I get free health care. I get free daycare. I don't work, but I still get paid free daycare. Plus I get food stamps. I get a check yeah, trust me. I know. They're driving around in nicer cars than I have. They got the brand new iPhone, not my poor white trash ass, because I can't afford it. And I'm not talking about overall tax money. Tax is good with a lot of things. Like all you RVers that drive on roads, yeah, you don't stop and get out and fix them, do you? No, that's fucking with tax money. No, I know. I get in arguments with people about taxes all the damn time. Let's just put it this way, folks. You can argue about where shit goes and where shit doesn't go and where it deserves to go and where it doesn't. It ain't going to change a thing. Just like you can sit here and think that your vote counts and that you vote for the president and you have freedom of speech and all this other bullshit. Well, guess what? It's all big illusion. A real big illusion. What's up, Rob Q? And yes, taxes are needed. We need the sewer system fixed and upkept. We need the roads upkept. We need all kinds of shit. And yes, a lot of it goes to dumb bullshit. And the stuff that that the government and everybody else leaks out and lets you know what's going on, you would fucking shit your pants if you knew what they didn't tell you was going on. You don't even know half of it. All right, welfare babies ain't the problem. Then what is? Why do I have to pay an outrageous amount for health care and then still go pay my doctor the full amount and go to the pharmacy and pay the full amount? While somebody who has a job of spitting out babies, who has 5, 6, 7, 8 babies to 6 different baby daddies, drives a Lincoln or a Hummer, has the latest iPhone, watches DirecTV, doesn't work, but still gets a check to pay for daycare. And everybody says, oh, greatest country in the world. And I say, but my medication is so expensive. Well, why do you get it here? Why don't you order it from Canada? Because this is the greatest country, not Canada, right? If this is so great, why do I have to go to Mexico to get my dental work done? Why do I have to go to Canada to get my fucking medication? If Canada has, a blood pressure pill for $1, why do I have to pay $500? If I can go to Mexico and get my teeth done for $1,000, why do I have to pay $6,000 here? This is the greatest country. What is the deal? I can't take Viagra. It says right on the thing. If you have, it really does. Not that I take it, but it says, if you have retinitis pigmentosa, do not take. It'll make your eyes bleed. It literally does say that. Specifically, if you have retinitis pigmentosa, it will make your eyes bleed. You can have a stiffy and have good sex, but your eyes will bleed. Are red tears tears of joy? Yeah, I wouldn't take it either. But it is funny though. It says right on there. That shit kicks my ass. I was like, damn, that's some funny shit. Bleeding eyes are sexy. Oh, I can't do it. Yeah. Grr. I can't roll my R. There. Damn. Blink until your eyes bleed. Yeah. Yeah, forget the boner lasting more than 4 hours. What? Hey doc, my eyes are bleeding. Do you have retinitis pigmentosa? Why, yes, I do. Well, you're not supposed to take it. It says right on the label. I'm blind. I have retinitis pigmentosa. I couldn't read the label. But then again, as I said before, work done in Mexico is questionable. Yeah, yeah, that's probably true too. But even their drugs down there, when I see these RVers going down there and they're buying big bags of prescription drugs there in Canada, I mean, I'm not naive. I know the pharmaceutical companies and the healthcare companies and big tobacco and the oil companies, they all run everything. But I mean, I get it. I'm not stupid, but you would think, while these people are bragging, we are number 1 in diabetes. We are number 1 in obesity. We are number 36 in education. Oh, shit. I'm not blind and still can't read label. Sherlock Holmes magnifying glass. Oh man. Hippy dippy toes. Yeah, Carolyn did have those issues with her implant. But hey, you know, I guess it's like the lady that didn't want to pay full price for her ass implant that went to Ecuador or Uruguay or wherever she went. Ooh. Next, can we rant about Common Core crap? Sure. That is ridiculous. The first time I saw that Common Core math, oh my Lord. No, Rob Q. That is not going to happen. I don't buy any Kiss stuff anymore. I was a big Kiss fan in the days, but I'm to tell you, Mr. Gene Simmons will sell you bottled air if he could, and he probably will soon, and he probably will have buyers. That man will put a price on anything. Surprised he isn't selling fucking toenail clippings. I don't know, man. Your amateur fan lead in for you. Oh, you did? On your pay, on here on YouTube, you uploaded something? Can't help my granddaughter with fourth grade. I know. I saw that stuff first time I saw it. I was like, what the hell is this? It's like, 100 plus 4 equals 104. No. 1,000 plus 400,000, and then you take this away and you make that 4 fucking pages of paper later. I'm like, what in the hell? I will go over and check it out there. Toes. Yeah, Lola. I mean, like I said, see, I was always a Ace fan. Ace was my boy. That drunken weirdo. And but yeah, Gene, he will sell anything. Like I said, I'm surprised he doesn't have a jar of toenail clippings, selling them $40,000 a clipping. Official Gene Simmons toenail clippings. Send them out and get a KISS logo put on them. Oh, man. That guy is something. It's a music intro. Yeah, it sucks. Don't say that. I love Ace. I got to meet him. Nice guy. He's a trip, man. I'm still a KISS fan, and Ace was always my favorite too. Yeah, I mean, I'll always be a KISS fan. I mean, that was the shit. I grew up with that. Went crazy, dressed up, painted the face, the whole 9 yards, man, for a long time. And I got stuff. I got mugs and toys, and I got figures, and yeah, I got KISS stuff. It's all put away now, but I still have it. But to go out and buy stuff now, no, I'm sorry. He was super drunk when I met him, but he didn't puke on my. Yeah, he was always drunk for a long time. Creative fangirl. Hey, I like anybody that's creative. I'm creative too. Play guitar, not well, but I play guitar. I make you guys suffer through it sometimes when I plug it in on here on these streams. I like to draw. I like to make videos. And when I make videos, I like to sit down and shooting the video is just a small little part of it. I like to sit down and edit and do silly things. Well, the last video I made, I did the thing about Mikey. I did a little thing and I went like that and I had a little screen in my hand and I pushed it up to the corner and just little dumb shit like that. I like to create stuff. It's just in my nature. It's fun to do. And if I'm not making something, I feel useless. Especially since I can't do the things I used to do anymore since I lost my sight. So it's fun to make shit. Never had the pleasure of meeting any of the guys in KISS. Wish I had RSB Wagon Web. Stuff I hate to show, take pictures. I met all the guys in KISS other than Vinny and Eric Carr. Yeah, I've never met any of them now. I did see them a couple times though. Josh is getting into this making stuff. Making stuff is fun. At least for me. All right, BlindViews on bouncing. All right, man. I'm going to play some pool. Love you, bro. See you on BlindViews. I'm listening to some Unabassist later. All right, new Normatic. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I'm gonna get off here real soon too. Hour and 33 minutes. Eric Carr was a lot of fun. I'm one of them guys. I danced one night and a drunk guy, he puked my shit. Paul Stanley was very, very nice. Yeah, the Unabassist and I, our one friend from back then, he was a big Paul Stanley fan, and he actually really looked like him, had the same hair and everything. When all he did was put that little star in his eye, and he was a dead ringer. I will give him that. But yeah, we used to dress up. A couple years for Halloween, we all got together and dressed up, and we had the big shoes and the costume. We made the costumes and everything, man. It was good times. Feel like Peckish offers some dinner. All right, there, Seaside Mom. Parenting never ends. You got that right. You can totally sing like Gene, that's for sure. Yeah, yep. 'Cause she Lola, lost on land. Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, my. Well, what you need to know, for sure, is let's do a video about All the times I've met in a stock kiss, I've been. All right. Before we get out of here, don't forget that this Thirsty Thursday has been brought to you by That's right. Maximum Effort Productions. Why? Because you deserve it. That's right. And before I do get out of here, I do want to say that you can go to either over to Camo Dave or The Life of Aaron and check it out. But word has gotten to me that the Boyd Awards, the bottom of YouTube Awards, has been changed from the 20th to the 22nd. So yes, it was scheduled for Thursday at 7 o'clock. And we all know what happens at Thursday at 7 o'clock. But it has been changed from Thursday at 7 o'clock to Saturday. I forget what time. But yes, the Boyd Awards has been changed. Word got to me that Dave made an announcement of that. And so I'm sure, like I said, you can probably go over to Dave's channel and find out. You can probably go to Life of Aaron's channel and find out the date and time for sure. And those of you that were on, it's Josh's live stream that day, you probably already are aware that talk has been going on about it. And just to make sure everybody's clear and before any drama and finger pointing and accusations go, no, it had nothing to do with me. I didn't say shit, didn't do shit, didn't mention it. It was mentioned. I said, no, there's no need. But some other people spoke up and said stuff. But anyway, Aaron said he was going to probably change it. And then the announcement was made. Some other people said that I was bitter and this and that, and I didn't care about the Boyd Awards or anything because I didn't mention it and I didn't promote it or anything. Well, of course I'm not going to promote it. Everything was going on Thursday at 7 o'clock, which is, again, we know what happens on my channel Thursdays at 7 o'clock. So why would I send everybody and point them in a direction away from me on Thursday at 7 o'clock? That's why I didn't mention it, promote it, and talk about it. So now that it has been moved to Saturday the 22nd, again, I don't remember the time, the Boyd Awards, if you are interested, it is no longer the 20th at 7. It is now the 22nd. I think it might be 8 o'clock. I'm not sure. I don't want to say because I'm not sure. So yeah, that's why I didn't talk about it and promote it. Again, if you're running HBO, you don't go, hey, we have this show on Saturday at 7 o'clock. But if you'd like to, there's another show on Showtime Saturday at 7 o'clock. Go watch that. No, they don't do that. Well, that's why I didn't say anything about the Boyd Awards. I'm not going to tell everybody to go to do something else on the day of my Thirsty Thursday. That would just be silly. And yes, happy Hanukkah. But yes, it was not me. I did not say anything. I didn't stir up any drama. I didn't cry, bitch, whine, moan. I did nothing. And if you don't believe me, you can ask Josh, Sunny Girl, who else was in there? Kat, I think Barb, the old farmer's wife, was in there. But it weren't me. It was not I. And when it was brought up about changing time, I said, no need. So before anybody gets it twisted and starts spreading rumors about good old Blind Views, it didn't happen. Ba-boom. All right. Did a video about all the drama on my channel recently. Touched on the interview drama. Drama. All you gotta do is put drama in the title. It works. All right. All right. Here we go. Another Thirsty Thursday. With all the blind viewers hanging out. Chitty-chatting. Maybe tossing a few back. But you know how we do here on Thirsty Thursday. We always have a good time. And that's right. One for the road.
All right, people. It's been a nice one. I must say. I want to thank everybody for listening to my nonsensical ask this blah 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 about absolutely fucking nothing. But it's still fun. You know you love it. Damn bats. Alright. Anyway. May all your babies be born toothless and naked. Don't let your meatloaf. And don't be afraid of the dark.
All right, gang. Thanks for hanging out with me again on another Thirsty Thursday. Blind viewers are awesome. You know you are. We have fun. Keep an eye out. Hopefully we'll have some videos up next week. Hopefully my car situation will get all figured out. And I'll be done screaming at people and being all stressed out about this shit. But anywho, blind viewers are awesome. This is Blind Views. And hell yeah. That's the way I see it. Test. 1, 2. Cue lights. Roll camera. Ready. In 3, 2, 1. Going live. I'll try to wake up and see you all on Kathy's live stream tomorrow morning. That's right, don't forget, tomorrow morning, Totally Kathy, for her morning devotional live stream. Lots of good people in there. So if you haven't won over there and checked it out yet, feel free. It is at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. That's Eastern Time, 8 o'clock Eastern Time. In the AM, Totally Kathy. Go hang out with us. I'm sure she'd appreciate it. All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging with me tonight. Good night, everyone.